everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Josie. Today I'm going to do a follow-up DIY on the junk journal that I did in the past. I did the cover, never showed you the inside. Now I'm not done with the inside, but I wanted to show you. And this is a card that you also can do some journaling on. And my theme is more or less coffee. And this one is, most of my junk journals are kind of to the Victorian side. And I do the Christmas ones, but this one I'm more relaxed. Not so much the frilly stuff, but we're gonna see how it happens. Okay, I'm gonna show you some different things, but before I start, I want to show you the Christmas one. I think I have this in an old video, but some of you, I'm sure, have not went back and seen some of my old videos. And the reason why I'm showing you this is this one is actually made with this paper just folded in half. A scrapbooking paper. So let me lower this and I will show you some different ideas today. Oops, okay, that doesn't help, does it? Okay. What I like about the junk journals, use your imagination. You know, you can watch videos and get some ideas, but just use your imagination to what you like. And these I got from a card that I received at Christmas. And save some of your greeting cards, excuse me, you can cut out different things from them. And this is a spot to do some journaling. And here are little tabs you can pull up and journal. I also love this stuff. And you know what, I can't remember the name of it, but I've used it in the new one too. This I made. And see, and I like to put envelopes because then you can save special cards. And maybe, you know, Christmas cards that were special to you. Or you just like the scene. Now one of my first ones, it was like twice this size, but you don't have to make really large ones. And you can use lace. I have sewed, actually this one I sewed together, and I want to show you some different ideas too. There's a lot of great videos on YouTube with junk journaling. Anyway, this is one of my first ones. I had fun doing it. Okay. This is a page that I did yesterday. I even used a piece of jewelry. There's the spot to journal. And I see the glue went through there. I can fix that. I glued this piece of jewelry, but it went through, but I will put a sticker there and cover it. And how I did this, and I will show you that, how I glued two pieces together. So if you don't have the white side, and I love this stuff. And I've used stickers. You can buy stickers at Michael's. I got some at the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you. You can get them on eBay, you can get them on Amazon, Dollar Tree. If you find really cute ones, naturally you're a lot less money. And I like using old recipes, old books. If you go yard sailing or to Goodwill or something, you can pick up old books and use. I like using these, which I have one right here. I use that. And well, I really got carried away with my glue today. I glued those down. Anyway, those are supposed to be, you're able to slip them up and write on them. I will have to fix that. But anyway, I think this is adorable. Okay, I made another one. I glued on both sides. And what I did is, okay, you have a piece of paper. If you want it to fit in, this was a lot longer. I'll show you. It's a lot longer. I used a paper cutter, which I really like. This is the paper cutter. I think I purchased this on eBay a long time ago. And you have different types of blades. You can have the smooth one or the jagged one. Anyway, these are great to pick up and use envelopes. So you can put your cards in them. So you can journal. I also bought some coffee dyed paper. Now you can do this at home, but I don't have room in my small apartment to be dyeing paper because you have to lay it out to dry. And here's another one. I love this. I like the distressed look. In fact, I'll show you. This here, I actually used this right here. And it gives it that distressed look. And a lot of people who do the junk journal DIYs use that particular, and there's different shades also. And I will show you how to do that. In fact, let's do an envelope. I'm kind of jumping around because I have a lot of different ideas and I kind of want to just get them all included. So, you know, if you're just a beginner, maybe, you know, there'll be a few ideas that will inspire you. Okay. They do have a brush. I need to buy one. Let's see, I guess you can see it better than them. And you can just do however you want, how much distressing you want to do on your paper. But I like, it gives you that old look. And that's what I did on this right here. Okay, let's put that up. I want to show you another idea. I am going to show you how to glue the pages together too. Okay, this is one I did today. I did see when I cut it off, it has the little, I don't know what design you call that, but I glued 2 sheets together. And you don't have to do that. You can use the white side. I've done that and just decorated it. But I thought this was kind of neat. Also, okay, there's several ways to putting your binding together. I have used these, which you can buy on eBay or Amazon. I'll show you. I have one right here. Now I'll probably have 4 or 5, and what you can do, if you don't want those to show, you can decorate them. You can also pull them together and put a piece of jewelry. And that is pretty attractive, I think. Also, I bought this. It is a binding tape. It's very heavy. And it's cloth. It is cloth. I got it today. And you can put your pages in your book and bind them. You can also use this for binding repair. And I thought of another idea. Say you just, and they do have this in different colors, by the way. The colors are more expensive than just the white. But you can also get lace and glue that over that if you don't like how plain it is. So it's up to you. I think this comes in handy when you're folding, pressing your paper down. I use that a lot. Okay, before I glue the pages together, I want to show you. Now, I learned this in a YouTube video. It turns out like this. I'll show you. You can glue it down. I wouldn't put it on this page, by the way, because it's too much alike. And decorate it, but you can slip your journaling cards in there, or you can just put your cards. This one's too big, but I just wanted to show you. And I think that's pretty cool. And I'm going to show you how to make that. And like I said, I learned that on YouTube. Now, I'm not going to measure and be precise, but okay, here's your paper. Let's see how I did that. You want to fold, get your corner down. Like I said, I'm not going to measure because I don't want to make the video that long. So, might be a little off, but you'll get the general idea. Okay, you got your middle. And after it is folded, you do glue too. Okay. You take, let's see here how I did that. Okay. You make sure the point there is on that line. Now this is going to be a little off because I have not measured, but that's okay. And see, you glue this down first. Then you put glue there and you glue that down. Oops. Then you turn that. That if you measure, it's much nicer. And there. Then you have your little pockets. And you can glue it down like that. And then you have your pockets to put your cards, and you want to decorate it. I use a lot of lace and different things like that. Okay, one other thing, I want to show you how to glue this. Very simple. I'm actually not going to cut it right now, but you trim it to the size that you want before you glue it down. I think it's easier to cut, actually. Unless you have a huge paper cutter. Mine does not want to really cut that easily with two. These are heavy sheets. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I like using this glue. I use this on my jewelry art. And it takes a little bit to dry, but once it dries, it's permanent. I like it. Okay, get that over there like that. And like I said, you don't have to do it like that. Oops. But if you don't want the blank side, the white side, just glue them together. It's simple. And you can scallop the edges. You can, a lot of junk journals, they just tear the paper, and I would tear it before, you know, you glue it. But simple. So you just use your imagination. I have some cards here I want to show you. I'm going to cut this one and actually use this portion. This is what I'm going to use. And one of my pages. Now this is, well, not necessarily a Christmas one. It snows in the winter. At least where I lived, it didn't have to be Christmas. And I will use that one. I have a butterfly. Like I said, you can use jewelry. That's why craft lots really come in handy. And another thing, on the closure, you can use something like this. You could actually glue a piece of, let me show you here. You could glue a piece of jewelry right here and then hang that. And actually, that might not work like that because you wouldn't have it on. Well, you can glue that. Okay, you can glue it like that. You can glue that. And you want to use a strong glue. This is, I found, I do use the glue gun, but I have just kind of went completely to this type of glue. It gives you time to actually move an item if, you know, it's not in the exact spot that you want it in. I buy it at Walmart. It is cheaper than Michael's. I have not priced this at Hobby Lobby, so I couldn't tell you about that. But also, you can use this on like that and decorate your book. Isn't that cool? So there's so many things you can do. And the most exciting thing about this, you can journal in it. There's something that you definitely want to remember. And I have decided that, you know, so many times we get that special poem or a card that we really like it and we don't want to throw it away, but we throw it in a drawer and we don't get back to looking at it. These journals make great coffee tables, books. So this, like I said, this is just the first page. In this book, I'm probably going to put about 20 pages. It is a big book. And I said it in my last video when I was doing this. This is decoupage. And this is cardboard that came in a sheet set. And I actually have used cereal boxes. You can get old books and strip out the inside. You can actually buy those books on eBay. And I should have had some here because I do have some that were sent to me. So I hope I inspired you to try this. A friend of mine was talking about junk journals, and I just kind of laughed and thought, oh, who wants to do junk journals? Well, after making my first one, I haven't stopped since. Bought these, whole pack of these at Michael's, and these make good journaling tabs. And they fit really nice in there. You can just slide it in. I like those. But again, I bought these at Dollar Tree. You can't beat that. If you look at those pansies, aren't those pretty? If you just shop, you know, smart and take your time to get your supplies, you don't have to put a lot of money into these. And here's another one. I like these. I think I bought these at eBay, on eBay. I'm not sure now. But let's see. Yeah, here's another one. And you can actually buy these, well, you know, stickers that actually say things like that one says thank you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you are inspired to try one. And if you have any questions, put it down in the comment section. Hopefully you will continue watching my videos. I plan on doing more and more of these. As I said in my last video that I put up today, I'm no longer doing jewelry auctions. I may do some jewelry pop-ups, but I'm pretty much going to devote my time to my crafts, my jewelry art, my junk journals, and my custom sewing. I will be selling pillowcases, anything, bags, tote bags, you name it. I pretty much make it. So jewelry's in the past. Anyway, hopefully that you watch. If you're not subscribed, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel and giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. I welcome all constructive criticisms. Anything rude, I remove and block that person. So have a great day. God bless you, and hope to see you soon. Bye, everyone.